For most professionals, the day they receive a massive promotion feels like the moment they finally win the game. But for many, that celebratory dinner marks the start of a hidden financial trap. Take Alex, for example. He just secured a $25,000 raise, which translates to an extra $1,500 hitting his bank account every month. 2 years later, Alex makes more than ever, yet his net worth hasn't moved. He still feels the same tightness in his chest the week before payday that he felt as a junior associate. He hasn't spent the money on a fleet of cars or lost it in a high-stakes weekend in Vegas. The $1,500 vanished across 100 small, everyday choices that felt perfectly reasonable at the time. This trap works through micro-upgrades. It relies on the logic that a $50 increase in a single category is too small to matter. Alex's solo studio claims $600. Premium groceries and daily lattes take $250. A higher-tier gym and streaming services eat up $150. After a few nice dinners, the $1,500 raise is gone. These upgrades provide a temporary sense of progress, but mathematically, Alex is running in place. The force driving this is the hedonic treadmill. Our brains possess a remarkable ability to normalize new comforts. The upgraded apartment that felt like a luxury in month 1 becomes the expected baseline by month 6. You no longer gain joy from the upgrade, you simply require it to feel normal. This internal drive is reinforced by a culture that uses visible spending as a proxy for success. We are taught that as our titles grow, our houses and cars must grow to match them. While coffee and groceries are small leaks, anchor expenses provide the real danger. Signing a long-term contract for a luxury car lease shatters your financial flexibility, locking you into a high-cost life for years. When you maximize your fixed costs to match your peak income, you become a prisoner to your paycheck. Any drop in earnings becomes a crisis. Breaking the cycle requires a shift in how you define wealth. You can observe someone spending, but wealth is only the money that hasn't been spent. It is the quiet accumulation of assets. To fight back, Alex implements a strategy called Save the Raise. He sets up an automatic transfer so that half of any future increase goes straight to his investments before he has a chance to spend it. He still enjoys the other half, but his wealth now grows in tandem with his lifestyle. He also begins auditing his anchors. He decides to keep his modest car for 3 years, refusing to trade his flexibility for a monthly payment that would require him to stay at a high-stress job. Finally, Alex defines his enough. He identifies a specific level of comfort that meets his needs. By setting this goalpost, he prevents his expenses from climbing simply because his salary did. 6 months into this new approach, Alex's lifestyle looks similar to his peers, but his brokerage account is actually growing. He has resisted the urge to upgrade his life a second time, and that restraint has created a growing financial cushion. A high income can buy many status symbols, but its most valuable use is the peace of mind that comes from knowing you own your time. When you control the creep, you gain the freedom to walk away.